What's up, guys? Good morning. And it looks like bans are back in full effect again, this time in the form of backbone controller bans, which is extremely odd to me. First things first, the backbone controller is on the list of acceptable controllers to be used for Diablo Immortal. On top of that, back when Diablo Immortal was launching, Blizzard sent me a package of, goodies saying thank you. One of the things was a backbone controller. It came along with the skateboard and a couple of other small things. But funny thing is, we're here and people are getting banned for this. The question is it a glitch in their system? Is the bot that they use to spot these things making errors? Because I just had a friend of mine reach out last night saying that his wife, who is not a big gamer, just started playing Diablo Immortal about a week or two ago, and she pushed herself to 150 Paragon, exclusively playing on a backbone controller. He said he heard the clicking in the background, the gaming was definitely happening. She's not a gamer, she's not a cheater, she was someone that was just absolutely loving the game, which is great. I love hearing that, right? And to be honest, to get to 150 Paragon, it takes some grind, but it's not the hardest thing because of the catch-up mechanic. But she got to level 60, 150 on the Paragon level, and was enjoying Diablo Immortal, to be hit with a ban for, well, they don't actually tell you what for, right? It's a very generic-looking ban. I believe I have an image of that over here somewhere. I thought that I did. Here we go. Account banned due to policy violation. You may submit an appeal. So they don't really tell you why you get banned. But when you have someone that's a brand new player that doesn't even know how to cheat inside of a game because they're not even a gamer at all, they just kind of started playing and enjoyed the game and kept with it, you have to assume that it's being used for the controller. So we jump on over to Reddit, and what we see over here is a couple of posts, and this one was from a month ago, and apparently it's still going on for the backbone. And a lot of players, just in summary, are mentioning that they're getting these bans. When the ban comes through, it doesn't say why you're being banned. And then you kind of are left to your own to say, okay, what did I actually do wrong? Did I buy an account? No, I didn't buy an account. Did I buy gems from an illegal source, not from in-game? No, I didn't buy any gems from not in-game. Am I using an external controller? Yeah, I'm using the backbone. Well, that must be it. Now, also we need to think about here that some people that share this stuff on the internet, we don't 100% know if they're being truthful, right? Like maybe someone was banned for the backbone, or that's what they're saying, but actually they're playing on a purchased account, an account that they did not grind themselves. So then we could assume that actually they were banned because of that. But we only know what are being told. So right here, first thing first, if anyone is using or plans on using a backbone phone controller to play this game, I would highly recommend you don't, as I suspect you'll get banned like me. Now, funny thing for me is I've never used the backbone for Diablo Immortal. I hooked it up. I saw the whole screen and like how it looks like kind of like an Xbox dashboard and all that. And I never actually used it inside of the game itself. I have used my Xbox controller when I play on PC. Lately, I just use the regular keyboard and mouse when I play on PC because I only do it for videos. But I haven't experienced any issues. And I would say that most people haven't. Being that the backbone is something that's on their supported list, along with a bunch of PlayStation controllers, Xbox controllers, we shouldn't see any issues, and we shouldn't see any bans. But apparently, some people are. Let's keep reading. I played a couple of dozens of hours at launch just with my phone without issue. Fast forward to this week, which was a month ago, I started playing again, but this time around I was using a backbone phone controller and my iPhone. It took a few days before I was greeted with a perma-ban notification. I opened a support ticket because I thought maybe my account was hacked, but all I got was a canned text saying I was banned and linking to a legal doc on the website. I opened another ticket since they didn't answer any of my questions, but that was also closed, stating they would not review any tickets on this subject from me anymore. Now, here's the issue that I see happening. What happens if you have spent money inside of the game? So for me, light spender. Here's my overall purchase history for a second for you guys. In beta, I spent $250 or so because the system in the game released for the shop. I wanted to test it out. I was refunded all of that money because it was beta to my Battle.net account, which I then again spent on my account that I play now. Since that time, in the beginning, I bought a couple of the dungeon packs that became available, the really good deals. Then I was spending, for 1 year, I was only spending $5 a month on the Battle Pass. Following that, for the past probably 3 or 4 months, I've been buying the Boon of Plenty and the Battle Pass for $15 a month. So when we think about it, I've spent $200, $300, I probably spent $500, maybe $600 on this account in a year and a half, averaging probably $10 a month, maybe $15 a month, depending on if we count that first initial investment that I put into beta. If they took my account away because I was cheating or using a backbone or something like that, it would be really frustrating because I have money invested into this. So there's one thing for someone that's a free-to-play player to get frustrated. They spent no money, they invested their time. Very frustrating to lose an account, especially if you really enjoy the game. And even worse for people that really enjoy the game, invest the time and invest money into the game as well. Now, I'm not sure if there's a way to put in a ticket to get a refund for any of the money you submit. And now let's think about whales, for example. If someone put 100 grand, not even that, 30 grand into their account and they got banned for controller use, what do you do at that point in time? You have to submit a ticket or some sort to get refunded, because if not, that's massive amounts of investment just gone. If I were a player who was playing for a month, fell in love with the game, and lost all my progress, it would demotivate me extremely to want to keep playing. I would be like, why am I going to start over on a game that banned me? Even if the game is really good, Diablo Immortal or any other. So it's a really frustrating thing that could really demotivate people to keep playing, especially people that are really invested into the game. Let's get back to the article. So then I go looking around Reddit and forums and see there's a number of posts about bans for using a controller, and that's when I put 2 and 2 together and assumed that's what happened to me. All right. Then of course we have, this is what shows up: account banned due to a policy violation. I do get it. Blizzard can't send out a personal message to every single person that gets banned. That makes sense. A little bit more direction would maybe be good though. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not. And then there is another one from a month ago from someone that got banned for a backbone. Yesterday evening, I attempted to log in and saw a lot of folks have been saying, I've been playing for 1 week and to my knowledge have been a fair player. Not even aware of the exploits aside from purchasing other accounts, which I have not. I just made it to Paragon 60 and was very much so enjoying the game. So only thought is I play on an iPhone 15 and I'm using the newest edition of the Backbone 1 controller, a device listed approved and appropriate on their forums. I sent my appeal, will update later. Here's the update. This update's from a month ago. It was brought to my attention that sometimes swapping out the app or utilizing my phone's other functions while playing could be a trigger for the software. I have utilized FaceTime while playing and had YouTube videos play on the screen. Maybe considered an overlay, I'm not sure. But I've also swapped out to an app to answer texts and swap back. Still no response. But as I've read from comments, the game needs this application to be opened alone. That's concerning. How many times have you finished something, swiped out of it, and went to go to Discord, or swiped out of it, then jumped to Amazon, or have a YouTube video playing over it? I do that all the time. That could be extremely concerning if that is what gives people bans at this point in time. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. But I do know that it seems like there's some type of glitch. It seems irrational that we would have to deal with that kind of ban system. It just doesn't seem like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem like something that would actually be fair. I can't see Blizzard or NetEase saying, "Oh yeah, this is fair. We're just gonna keep these bans on people because they're using a controller or because they swiped out to jump onto Facebook or something like that." I don't know. I want to show you guys my account really quickly as an update. We're there. We actually have to push some challenge rifts, but if we take a look at my account itself, we've done a pretty nice job here. Let me give you this view so you can get a better look here. Check it out. We've got our gear. We've got every single piece of gear for the build. The build is absolutely incredible. We got Blinding Wall and we got Little Lance, which were the two pieces that I was waiting for. And I'll kind of show you right now what this looks like when we dive in. Just do a regular challenge rift right now. Playing on PC, definitely not my most smooth play because I don't like keyboard and mouse for this game. But you'll get to see what this looks like. It absolutely just decimates anything in your path. You jump on the horse, you pop a few skills, boom, boom, and you just literally melt everything as you go through. You don't have to turn around, especially in challenge rifts where really nothing is dropped. You just can rip right through all of these things. If I want to do a little primary attack, you can. Then we'll jump right back on the horse because we have very close to 100% uptime, and we just melt through everything, making sure. This makes my farming barbarian build look like a joke. I shouldn't say that. It doesn't make it look like a joke. This is better though. This build I was really impressed with. I still want to work on my uptime to make sure that I get a little bit more uptime out of my horse. Check it out. And then we also have our dashing skills so we can get a little bit of movement, pop all three of these, and then just run on through. Let's see how long it takes me to take down the boss as well. When I do this in the open world, I'm in, where am I right now? Inferno 3. Same type thing. Just completely rips through everything. Where are we? Here we go. We got the blues. This should end things right here. Is that? Yeah, we did. Cool. Where's the boss? Right here? Oh, we got our ultimate too. Let's pop our ultimate to start. Start slapping him around with that. But I do want to demonstrate the horse, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just stand here. Slide around. Look at him just get destroyed, demolished. Just me. And there it is. Taken down. It's good because I need some of these crystals anyway to get some more upgrades on our secondary gear. But that's the build. That's where we're at. I'm going to probably put out another few build videos on the channel soon as well for other classes. If you ever have a class that you want featured on the channel, make sure that you let me know in the comment section. Hit me up on Discord. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know how your controller use is going inside the game.